Over 26. This is
The Burger
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
Rolling.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the beautiful Mariah is around. The amazing Mwass is around. The whole gang is around. We are Mic Check, episode 37.
Now you know how to count.
Now,
Finally.
Yo, I can't believe my caption read episode 38 for a week straight. Okay, not a week. A couple of days and no one said anything. Like, I don't know, just laughing about it. I'm like, yo.
I didn't even notice it. Maybe it's because I just watched the video and then I go straight into the comments.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you guys been, though?
Fantastic.
So there's a video of you're gonna get into your weekends and our weeks. So there's a video of a grown man from I think the States who identifies as a baby or as a child.
Is that a kink or is... I'm trying to understand why.
I don't know. So see, he just identifies as a child. So he dresses up like as a child. Likes to go to kids' playgrounds. It's a bit weird.
Giving pedophile. What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't think about it that way. Mimi kwanza nilikuwa nacheka tu because this is a grown-ass dude who identifies as a baby,
But you know,
as a child.
I've seen that
Every time as a
before.
child.
Is it one of those weird American TV shows where
Exactly, because I remember
TLC?
I've seen something like that. Yes, on TLC. This
TLC.
guy, dude, like a grown-ass man, he has his own bedroom and his wife literally like anamshit kama mtoto, like he has, you know, the onesies, nini, akona mpaka the dummy. Can you imagine like a like Jibaba?
Jibaba.
I don't think you should be let into a playground if you're not coming with a kid. Like, you're not a babysitter. You're not a parent.
A baby, an actual baby. See, baby.
Bro, wait, y'all have not been to kids' playgrounds. Those things
As
are
adults.
But
fun,
taking
yeah.
a baby.
But if you're taking a baby there,
true.
That's
do
of
you
course
just randomly just watch?
I just pulled up.
You came to the playground on it.
Yeah, we've gone, but we had
But
a
Prince
baby.
was there.
Prince,
Prince is
yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
True. Like, I've not randomly just left to
I
go to a
think
kid's
alone in
playground.
makeup. What?
And then you do it often. Saturday, all my Saturdays are booked 2 to 4. I have to go to the arcades. I'm always tall enough for all rides.
But also, I don't think they would let you. Ideally, normally they let you because you
You're bringing
register
a child,
baby.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but in your village market, the one with the
Under the sea.
Trump. No, not under the sea.
No, that is not for babies only.
That's for
everyone.
adults.
No,
yeah.
kuna village market. It's not for
Yeah,
The one where you jump on trampolines and stuff, the
Trampolines,
colorful one.
That's for everyone. It's not
Yeah.
for babies. So Under the Sea is for babies, has a trampoline. We took to mine as well.
Nakumbuka.
Remember?
Under
Yeah,
the Sea,
that's for
I've gone,
babies.
I've played.
And Tafari and I played the whole time.
And
No.
you guys forced me to join you guys.
And you had fun.
No,
What do you
I
mean
didn't.
forced?
It's like
What do you mean forced?
Because I was not feeling it.
How are you not feeling it? That's like looking at a slide and you're like, let's just pan out.
Honestly, I was just chilling.
One time.
They
But
literally
you had
dragged
fun though,
But I had a
right?
good
It was
time for
fun.
like for
It was
the
fun.
two swings
So that's
that
why I
did.
didn't think about it. I mean, I see the risk now.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in such a
Yeah.
creepy society.
Yeah.
But I swear, till now, I didn't look at it that way. Me, I was just like, this is so much fun. Like, if I could choose
to wear diapers every day.
I don't know whether he wears diapers.
No,
I'm
he
just
was
saying,
in a diaper. Did you see the video?
Aside, I didn't watch the whole thing because it was just funny.
No,
I saw a small
mama,
clip.
the diaper is just in your face.
Can we just appreciate that Mariah amepona?
Yeah. Yo, my line was so sick.
I'm still
Just before we were rolling, I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
okay, some water. I told you, just rile her up.
You're
One
moving.
topic
She's
topic too.
She didn't want competition with the rolling.
Seriously.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. Then I just saw this on Twitter. Jicho. Shout out to Jicho, who
Who's
watches
that?
the podcast.
Yep.
Jicho the dog
Okay.
online. So there's a poster that I'm just gonna read, right? The poster says a better breakup workshop with Lydia KM in partnership with Dr. Vundi. You pay 3,000 shillings to book a spot now. Send full payment to a phone number given here. Then forward the confirmation text and your full name and number via WhatsApp. So it's basically a workshop to teach you how to have better breakups.
Breakup etiquette classes. This is
And
interesting.
you just pay 3K.
See, guys, can you just changa and pay? Niende, I'll come back with notes.
No, I know you're looking
You're
for
already
knowledge.
good.
No, if you're dedicated to the cause, do it or donate to Chaxy so that the next time Chaxy has never
Chaxy
broken
check
up.
on a girlfriend.
So yeah,
Dude, then he didn't even have points and experience. Take me.
But I feel like you're already good at these things.
Let me tell no, actually,
Yeah.
maybe I suck at breaking up with people. Imagine I just start acting shitty till you get tired and dump me.
that's toxic.
That's very
I
toxic.
respect it.
Actually,
Because there's no right way to break
yeah,
up.
Hey!
I hear you. But then also, bro, you can just end.
No,
There's
and I don't
wrong ways to
wanna
break
lie.
up.
It's you, it's not you,
No.
it's me. Listen, I'm not a like.
No, but just be like, it's not working, or whatever. Find a reason. I
No,
mean,
but
you have a
Actually,
reason.
it's
Yeah.
hard.
There are people who are like,
It's
Ati,
really hard.
I bring you to a restaurant, I'm at a place, we talk, and then I break up with you.
You there.
Like, why would you do it in public?
You understand?
Then,
In
you come to my
private,
house, I come to your house, I break
cook
up
a
with you there.
nice
Then you're like,
meal.
now you've spoiled my energy, I can't even live in this house.
Thank you.
So how are you supposed to break up then?
Thank you. Ndio maana kuna hizi class. Simu nilipie. Let me bring the notes.
Yo, me, I need anyone who's had a good breakup. Anyone, say it on you guys. No, we know your.
Please, my
how
track record. I
how
can't
she beats
begin.
people up. She beats people, bro. Like, just break up with people. Why are you beating people up?
My last one. My last one was interesting because I was headed to the gym.
Okay.
Back when I used to
To
work
the gym?
out. Yeah.
Like an actual gym.
Yeah, was it? Like I even had, those tights I love with the shorts on top.
Yeah.
Like I had serious athleisure. I was just in that cafes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then saa tulikuwa tumesema tunapatana around 4 p.m. Sent to her place. Her place was next to the gym. And then
So you'd work out, then work on her.
Let me tell you,
And it was
that's the
stretches.
most calories I've ever left on that treadmill
what?
that day.
Stretches.
Nilimwambia tu, okay, cool. And then the guy was like, hey, you're sweating from your eyes. I'm like, yeah. Matizi leo. I'm joking. But I don't think I've had a bad breakup.
Honestly,
I just make it a conversation and make it private.
Ayapana. I honestly, if I think about
Like,
it
don't
now,
break up with someone in public.
I think
Yeah.
all my breakups have just been very strange. Like the last breakup I had, like me, this guy got into a situation. Okay, this man was very controlling. We had a situation, and yeah, it was just like okay. Plus I'd been acting out because I think I was very tired of this relationship. So I was acting out till when he got fed up of my acting out, and he was like,
define acting out?
like because I already said he was very controlling. So I'd do the things that he didn't want me to do.
Example.
You get what I mean? So like he had this thing where, he's one of these people who are he's very structured, very to the T. Like if he says he'll be home at 8, by the way, 8, he's in the house. Maria I'll be home at 8. It's like 1:15. I'm like, I'm having so much fun and you're at 4 in the morning. It's a problem. So yeah. So it became a thing. So he'll be like, just make sure you're back home at least by midnight. Safety, Who is Maria? Yeah, I'll be back home at 12.
Safety.
But tomorrow.
So these are the nights you go out till whatever time.
You get what I mean? You see what I mean now? And I was like, okay, this is, you're moving mad.
How do you end up with all these weirdos though?
Ask me.
Like
Sijui.
all your love stories are just
I feel like
Strange.
there's just one constant.
yeah. The
It's
consistency.
The consistent thing. We should get all these men in a room. We should pay 3K for all these men.
Get out. Yeah. So
When
anyway, I
you
just
go
acted out till when he got tired of my shit. And yeah. So he
He
was like,
bounced.
listen, this, that. First of all, I'm not going to argue with you. You're a grown-ass man. Get your age and your facts right. So I just let you act a fool. And I just say, okay. And I block you. Then.
And that's it.
Yeah. I let you do the work, then I handle the after work.
Hey, you'd be a mad fuckboy, bro.
Mariah would give you backstrokes, block your number, and ask you to leave immediately. I'm like, did this nigga just come from fucking me? Or like, am I? What
Yeah.
If you're-
So I
if-
let
let
you
me
do,
tell
I
you.
let you act out. Then.
Me, I'm sure if Mariah was a guy, Inauma ingekuwa na 1 million more views. Inauma. So many babes will just be there on Instagram like.
No, but I'm
Hey.
changing my ways. So
Oh my
have we
gosh.
agreed? I had to learn how to break up with people. So Mna nilipia class.
Pay and then we'll sort you after. Yeah.
No, for real.
Oh,
We mean it. We
Typical
mean it.
Nairobi man.
We are like on
culture.
29th. Like,
Wali panda kurefund.
No, we mean it.
No.
You pay, we'll
for
sort you
real.
after.
No.
Because if you pay, we know for sure you'll show up.
Yeah.
So we just need proof that you showed up and we'll refund
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Plus interest. I will give you plus interest.
Nataka notes, detailed notes.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Of course, you come give us
we want you to do a practical, so you have to break up with your boyfriend. Now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
on the show.
Yeah, we have to
Do you
see
know?
whether
Do
it
you know?
works.
Do you know that is what could get us trending? Literally.
That's what I'll pay for.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I mean, if you're paying, we could as well make it exciting. You know what I mean? So everyone is involved.
That's something you
Anyway.
can say in this situation.
Oh
and
my
when you're hiring a
God.
Are you
hooker.
guys talking now?
yeah.
You are back to talking.
Yeah.
So your allowance checked
But
in.
guess who won? Guess who won the cold door? Your girl.
So this is about someone who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Someone who's gonna win.
Yeah, if you want to be petty, I'll be petty. Listen, you go to the floor, I go to hell. Let's see who's pettier than the other. Oh, yes.
See, you say even the basement.
Fala, I'm going straight to hell.
Oh my God.
So did your monthly allowance check in?
It's about to check in.
So you're gonna pay with it.
Maybe.
That's what I wanted to confirm.
Has your allowance checked in?
Which allowance?
Oh,
bro?
yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah.
allowance? Which allowance?
Send to K
Unless-
agent.
unless you wanna
Has your
put
sent
me-
to K agently checked in?
Send for okay urgently.
Holy. Darling.
So, before we get to checkpoint, there is so I'm combining this. Mwass has an interesting story
I missed
from
like
the
3
weekend.
quarter of the story.
You'll
so,
get it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Please.
But right before we get
Rewind
into
the
that, there's this guy from South Africa on Twitter, Zweli Fixo or something, God Gulava. So he posted this on Twitter. He said, they stole my laptop last night and they sent me an email using my email. I have mixed emotions now. So the email he was sent, I mean, someone, of course, your email is logged in on your laptop.
Yeah.
So someone just accessed and sent him an email. He was like, bro, how is it? I know I stole your laptop yesterday. So this is a screenshot. Bro, how is it? I know I stole your laptop yesterday. I needed the money as I have been struggling to make ends meet. I see that you are busy with a research proposal. I have attached it. And if there are any other files that you need, please alert me before Monday, 12 noon, since I have found a customer. Once again, Ngiyo Kolisa, bro.
What do you think that means?
Your
The last
police,
time.
I think that means I'm
Naman
sorry.
siya isa, bro.
Yeah, he's a
I
bro.
say,
Yeah.
sorry,
My baby. Didn't mean to. Yeah, so you're busy with the research proposal. It's attached here. If there's anything else you need, please Monday before noon, because I found a customer.
I'll commend him for that one. That's really sweet. He's
Yo.
such a sweet thief.
When I was in uni, on our final year, someone lost their laptop and it had their project. But then again, we've been telling guys, you back your shit up online and you also have it on a flash disk
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, damn. It goes on. Sorry. So I was advised by the comments that I should try to buy the laptop back from the person.
Okay.
Why not?
I managed to convince them. We're meeting up today around 12 noon. So he responded and he was like, shit, I need to hotspot
Oh
myself.
my God.
on this."
Imagine.
He responded,
Will you show up?
Buy your shit back.
You can if it has important things.
Man,
I'd be
this is
pissed, but I'd do
tragic.
it. Because it will cost you more to get a new laptop.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
So he responded, this is what I can get, right? I don't know what to say out of this, man. I understand that you're trying to make ends meet, but you also took something important to me. The least I can do is buy my own laptop from you since I need it. Can we make arrangements and meet up? I have 4,000 South African rand.
That's like what? 28K.
Around, yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy responded, are you trying to get me arrested? You think I would fall for that? The only time I would agree to do this if you make it 5,000 rand and we're going to meet on the location of my choice. No police. If I see
Bruh, they're
anyone
gonna
else on
rob
the
you
spot,
round 2.
it will be the last time you hear from me. Meet me 12, trying something else. Uzonya.
Uzonya is like peace bitch.
I don't know, something.
See
But
ya
it sounds like
later.
now it's like a serious drug or whatever deal, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a kidnapping.
What are you doing?
Location of my choice.
Are you showing up? Someone.
I'm definitely buying it back if that's the only option. Because it's
This
gonna
sounds
cost you
scary
more.
though.
See, Basi arrange a drop
So
off.
yeah, I know. So how? Okay, so you arrange a drop off somewhere public where you know nothing will go wrong. But also, what if you have police in plain clothes? So
That's
of course
another
you're not showing
thing.
up with police.
That's hectic. And then, of course, you can give a number for the money to be sent.
Exactly.
Of course not. And also,
Just send me my
and
files.
also,
then.
and also, you're not gonna send money
Yeah.
if you don't have the laptop back.
True.
The same way, I don't think he's gonna send the laptop
Without
before
getting
you
the
make
cash.
the payment.
True.
It's hectic. Because you might send the money and
And-
then you're like, when do I get the laptop? Like, bro.
And there's two things. So he's afraid you are gonna call cops on
Of
him.
course.
And also, you are afraid
He
if you
might
go
rob
to a
you around
location
too.
that he wants,
Yeah.
they could rob you again.
Just send me the
Upload
fucking
the files and send me a link.
yeah, just send me my
We
files,
transfer.
thank you.
Yeah, just we
Mm.
transfer the thing.
Just send me my stuff. It's easy.
I'm gonna just look for calligraph.
For what?
Simsetu ameonga.
Two?
Like I just look for calligraph BN and then we go.
But have you really been to South Africa?
I have.
This
I
nigga,
have.
hey,
The person who can take down the three of you is even skinnier than you. South Africa
True
is
that,
not
yeah,
a
it's
joke.
crazy,
Carry
bro.
weapons.
And also you don't know
The
whether
crime
they're
is serious.
armed.
Yeah,
You get
the
what I
I feel like
mean?
for safety, just send me the files that I need.
Keep the laptop.
Yeah, cause if this was in
Konisa,
Nairobi,
bro.
why are you agreeing to meet this person?
Exactly.
Because he's not coming to Snowball, and also I'm not going to wherever he wants me to.
Yeah.
go to.
Chicken in?
Hey,
I'm a
this one
archives.
Tambo and the Eastlands go deep.
Hell no.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
that if that's where he wants to meet.
They said location of his choice has to be around where he feels safe.
Yeah, exactly. And also you want to feel safe as well. Because if someone robbed you, as much as they reached out, I have no idea. Maybe this guy just smoked a nice J. I'm sure too, let me reach out. You know?
Yeah.
Or maybe this is an ad for cloud storage.
Mwass and ads.
Copyrighted
Hey,
Shit.
it
Mwass
would be
and
nice.
ads.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
next time, get Google Plus.
What's I mean,
Oh,
still
yeah,
in the
the
same
story
line
on
of still in the
theft.
same
Oh, yeah.
line on theft.
So I was gone 1600, but I'm gonna try and make this short.
Okay.
Okay,
So
no, take your time, bro.
Saturday morning. See me, I come from Sherehe. It's one of those Sherehes I figured home like at 7:30.
This is
7:40.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, yeah.
Got you.
I went for the Friday one because I wanted to see like the setup and everything. So ended up partying till the music went off, but the vibes are still nice. So we sat, chapped some storos with my colleagues, and then I went home. So when I got home, I hadn't eaten because now most of the vendors had closed down before I left. So I decided, let me order some food. So I ordered some food online through one of these apps. And then the food was going to take like an hour to get here. So I just decided, let me nap. So I got into bed, I napped, but my phone was on silent. My mistake. So I chill, and then the delivery guy comes like 45 minutes later, knocks on my door, no response. Knocks on my door. After 10 minutes, they cancel the order.
Calls you.
Yeah, calls
No,
me,
you're not
everything,
picking
Phone
can't
on
reach me. Yeah.
silent.
So after like 10 minutes, the app cancels the order. But then they transfer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They transfer the charge to you.
Okay.
So I didn't know that. So I found out. And then,
Because nobody reads terms and conditions.
yeah, nobody reads terms and conditions. But now you see, it makes sense because if I ordered food and I don't pick it up,
Yeah.
then someone has to bear the cost.
True.
So my neighbor, shout out Sharon, she hears a commotion at my door, not a commotion, like someone just banging. She opens, she's like, this guy is probably asleep. Let me collect the food for him. Then pays the guy 1,600 mobile money.
Not paid. The guy says
the guy, yeah.
food is not paid.
The food is not paid for, so you need to pay and then he'll refund you. We say sour. She says sour. Picks the food. Like an hour later, I come to Alafu Ayamka, I see my phone. I'm like, oh shit. So first things first, I call my neighbor. She's like, oh, I got your food and I paid for it. I'm like, hey, bless your soul. Go to her house, pick the food, refund her the money, come back to my house. As it's warming up in the microwave, I decide, let me call the rider and apologize for, not picking up my calls. And I call him and I'm like, hey, bro, I'm sorry, whatever. He's like, bro, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Nini. It happens. I was like, next time, tutaongea. Cool. I eat my food. Day goes on as usual. I'm supposed to go back to Oktoberfest for day 2. So I pick my phone and call a cab. I go call a cab and then it tells me there's a deficit of 1,600 shillings that's going to be added to your next ride. Because now the food app and the cab app are the same.
Same, yeah.
So I'm like, what's this? I don't understand it. So I call the guy. So the guy at this point, he sounds different. So he sounds like he's angry. I'm a So I call him. I'm like, hey, what's up? But this guy's transferred the charge and we already paid you. What's going on? He's like, you're going to have to talk to them. I don't know what's going on. So I reach out to the help service app, whatever. I'm like, yo, we paid via M-Pesa. There's a mishap. Then they're like, we've received your nini. We'll contact you shortly. I'm like, cool. I call back the guy. And then I now, after I read now the terms and conditions and stuff online, now I understood what happened. So I called the guy. He's like, listen, bro, this is Nairobi. You have... He starts lecturing me on how Kwamjanja Nairobi and how next time don't sleep. So I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? He's like, you customers think we're very stupid. I'm like, where's this coming from? So I asked him, like, Kwani, what happened? He was like, the order was cancelled. And when the order is cancelled, I'm at liberty to do whatever I want to with the food that I
Why
have.
didn't you just sit at your door and eat it then?
Yeah, he could have left, but then there's the option of leave at door. He can eat it, he can sell it, he can do whatever he wants. But now he didn't disclose to my neighbor that this is a different transaction. My beef is me, and the app.
So he basically made
Yeah.
your neighbor pay for the food.
Yes.
And also made you pay for the food.
Yes. So I'm like, but now we already
So
paid you.
you clear. So your neighbor clears with the restaurant.
Yeah.
Then you pay him
Yeah.
for the food and delivery again.
Yeah. And then when I go on Uber, I still have a deficit.
That's not what he's making you pay.
Oh shit, I said the name of the app. Whatever, man. So when I go on the delivery app, I have a deficit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now we've already paid you. You're talking shit, and I have an. I'm like, okay. So I asked him. I told him. I just tried to. It wasn't like a threat. I was just like, are you gonna refund me my money or not? I was like, I'm not gonna give you your money. I was like, sir, then I'll know what
Straight
to do.
up.
Yeah, and then I hung up on him. Then my blood started boiling. Not because of anything, just because I'm petty. Because it's sour, you can steal from me, but don't make me look like a fool. So I called him back. Now this time, I'm trying to ease up on the guy. And I'm like, yo, Ibu explain to me exactly what happens. He's like, oh, so when and then he's talking like he's the cockiest nigga I've ever had. And he's using, let me use some Swahili. He was like, in Nairobi hatukukuja kuangaliana. Tulikuja kutafuta pesa. Wewe endelea tu kulala huko. Na mimi hakuna mtu nimeibia. I'm like, this nigga is cocky. So now me, I'm like, okay. And I asked him, what if you're in my shoes, if this roles were reversed, what would you want me to do? He's like, me singelala. And then he keeps regurgitating. Yeah. So I told him, are you gonna refund me my money? He's like, pengine tufanye deal. I was like, what deal?
What
He's
deal?
like,
Yeah.
With my money.
with my money.
Oh, it's the
He's like,
boldness for me.
yeah, he's like, the maximum I can give you is 600 shillings.
What?
I was thinking you'd say like half at least.
800.
Yeah.
But now I was still pissed. I was like, I'm either taking the whole amount or nothing at all.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, cool. So I sit down and I think of a plan. So I go back to the app. Luckily, they've removed the penalty because I've ordered from that restaurant like 20-something times. There's never been any. So they said we don't think there's any.
You've never defaulted
ill doing
in
here,
payment,
yeah. So
anything,
we'll just scrap this
So
out.
normally you pay cash or card?
I always pay M-Pesa. Because now sometimes when you pay card, these guys complain.
Yeah.
So,
And also if it was card,
I just
okay.
M-Pesa them so that even if the service is nice, I always tip. So this guy, I call him back. Now I have my whole story on lock. I tell him, now I'm speaking like I'm the silly one. I'm like, yo, bro, so these guys have locked my account. I can't even go to work. And my account is linked to work, which is a lie. And now my boss is asking me questions. And then I told him, so now I've already paid you. I have to pay the app. And now I can't go to work, so I'm not going to get paid today. I've lost so much money to you. I'm asking you, please refund me my money. He's like, haiwezekani. I was like, okay. Then I told him, so Basi, help me unblock my account. Let's go to the police station next to my place. We write a statement. We get it stamped. We're not reporting anyone. We're just saying what happened so that I can present it to my boss and Uber so that this can be sorted out. He's like, I'm not going to the police station, bro. I'm like, so how are you helping me? He's like, utachukua 600. I was like, okay. So I asked him again, Ebo explain to me so that I'm not conned next time what exactly happened. So cockily, he explains the whole story, how, and he does this all the time, where he waits. Sometimes he even doesn't knock on the door.
Wow.
He waits 10 minutes, the order is cancelled. Then he knocks, then the guy pays, and then you have to go now pay again on the app, or like you're left stranded. So I'm like, okay. And then I asked him, his name is PK. So I asked him, hey, Mr. PK, that's what you do in Nairobi? He's like, yeah. And PK is your name? And he's like, yeah, that's my name. I'm like, okay, so Mr. PK, I've been recording this call and you've identified yourself and I've raised charges, and what you don't know, I'm an attorney at law. I'm not an attorney at law. Yeah. But I told him, are you familiar with a charge called obtaining money through false pretense? I was like, no, and I was like, don't interrupt me. I was like, are you familiar with a charge called extortion? They both carry a term of 6 years and 4 years. So you're looking at 10 years at committee for 1,600 shillings. The cheapest you can get a lawyer for kufungua file ni 40K.
40K.
So you better start looking for 40K. I will see you soon. And then I hang up. And then I go shower. I come back to 6 missed calls. From him.
PK?
Yeah, from Mr. PK. Now I've saved him as Rider Con. So me, I'm just there, get to my lotion, my deal. I decide to call him back because now it's entertaining. I call him back. Oh, and he'd sent me 1,500 shillings.
He said the 100 bob
Yeah,
is
he said
for...
he cut the 100 bob because of transactional charges.
What the fuck?
So Mr. PK is dumb. So now I'm picking up the call because now I'm getting entertained. And then he's like...
And you got your money back?
I got my money back and Uber cancelled it. So I basically got the food for free.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. PK. So So I asked him, I know he started calling me, sir, listen to me, sir. My brother. Now the tone changed completely. And it's like, I really don't want to lose my account. Gee, this is my only source of income.
That's what he's
That's a
telling.
you problem, sir.
And I told him.
After confessing that he's been robbing guys.
Yep.
People, can you imagine?
So you're going to
And I
let him
told
keep
him,
robbing people?
I told him losing your account should be the least of your worries.
Honestly.
You're looking, have you ever engaged a lawyer in your life? You're about to. And I told him, if you want to talk about this, you know where to find me. Roka Police, I'm there. I'm writing the statements. He's like, I'm not coming. Please, let's not involve the police. You're too late. Leo, you've crossed a bad one. So he starts begging. He's saying, how, please, let's meet, let's talk. And then I decided, now I'd already called another ride to take me to the festival. So now I'm in the car. So as I'm entering the car, I'm still talking to this guy on phone. So then when I hung up, now the cab guy asked me, hey, who's that? Then I tell him the story as we are going. He's laughing. Then this guy keeps calling.
Calling?
Yeah. So now he lingered for like another 12 hours. Jan, I wanted to send him like a text saying, the case has been reported, whatever. But then I didn't. But I still woke up feeling really bad because our friend Alex had the same experience. Not bad for him.
Oh.
For all the people who he's conned.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I reached out to my friend who works for the app and it's been taken care of.
So to Mr. PK.
Mr. PK.
Congratulations.
You played.
I've missed that.
But,
You know what?
and here's the best part. The change of tone from being an arrogant piece of shit to literally now calling someone sir and my brother.
My brother.
And don't be
Being
like
polite,
this
yeah.
and let's not involve the police and any. I was like, this is for all those people you will be at 400, 600, 1600, 2K.
So are you pressing charges, no?
I'm pressing charges, but they're gonna take action on the upside.
Yeah, on the upside, yeah.
Interesting.
If it was a bigger amount, I would involve the police.
Definitely.
I know that's crazy because you really never know, bro. Like what you're saying.
Yeah, you never know.
We
who
have
you're
a friend who
messing
works there.
with.
Like, it's not even about having a friend who works there. It's more of you have
Yeah.
access to
Why?
that company
You
directly.
understand?
Even if exactly. Even if the app, if they didn't sort you or anything, you would have had a direct contact.
Yeah.
For this and this happened.
Yep.
Sort me
Bruh,
out.
like
And things are,
don't be a shit person.
And I told him
bro.
before I hung up the phone, initially before now I told him now all this is going down. I told him we're all living through difficult times in Nairobi.
Yeah.
If you're acquiring someone's money, acquire it in a right way. You can have mine. But it's cold.
This has hair.
This is cold.
Guy, mbona utaki yangu?
I don't think you're giving me. You just look at
I did this.
Okay, let me have
Hizi mchezo tunafanyanga na glasses kwa
Oh my
I told
God.
him, if you're gonna get money from someone in this Nairobi, do it in a nice way. Do it in a legal way. Don't play someone.
Don't do that. And also,
Even yours has floating
the fact that
hairs.
the fact that you call
Wallahi
this dude.
tena. Look this way.
There's no
Like
hair.
even this one has hair.
Mariah is hallucinating.
Yeah, are you fine? So this
It doesn't
glasses
have
don't
hair.
actually have hair.
Don't look this way. Look this way. You'll see them floating. Am I lying?
You are.
I'm not. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what?
What's up with you, man?
So more water for us.
Yeah. It's okay, just leave the glasses
No,
here. Just leave the glasses.
You're pointing to water.
No, this is water. Iko na manyoya.
Just leave the glasses there. Thank you for the water.
I guess.
But yeah, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is sad to hear. And because, especially for me,
Yeah.
and specifically that company, I feel like I trust that company so much.
Yeah.
I always send even things that are very valuable to me.
Yeah, through
Riders and
I'm even
whatnot.
shocked it's that app. Nilikuwa expect ile green app.
You know the green one, you know what I mean? Same here. Like personally, the green
the
one.
green up, the criminals are not the right.
The green app trees.
The green ones, I'd only use them if I'm ordering food and I'm paying on delivery.
Facts.
So I pay for it when it arrives.
like,
but
let
I
me
would
see
never
my shit
order
before I
ride on it.
pay.
I'd never send package on it.
Yeah.
Because I trust these other guys so much and I
Yeah.
send valuables. So
But
this is
these other guys have a limit for how much. If your stuff is worth more than 5,000 something,
Oh, really?
they can't refund it. Yeah. So you're sending it in with that in mind.
Brian. So this is crazy, bro. So now I have to think about what I'm sending. If it's very valuable to me, I'd
Have your own
rather-
rider.
Just
right?
take
Yeah.
it yourself.
Yeah, or have my own person
Trusted
that I trust.
rider.
Rider. The one you sent to the banks. Do you happy that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the guys, yes. And I have a lot of those.
May I have one I trust. Like that guy, even I call him sometimes at midnight. And he's like, I'm like, are you still up? He's like, I'm in the house, but
What do you need?
what do you need? And then I know if I'm chucking him from the house, I have to give him extra.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Of course you have to. For the
And if I'm
inconvenience.
sending him to the bank, it's always like, he's like,
At midnight.
no, not
Okay.
at midnight. Like if I'm sending him to the bank, let's
It's gonna be
deposit a check. He doesn't charge me the normal nini rates. Because sometimes he tells me, wacha nifike bank nione how much naeka. Nakushow. Because it's
I
like,
love it.
how much from here to Village Market? 350, and then you pay him, and then he goes like, bitch.
You're joking.
I love it.
Yeah.
So we get into checkpoint. You all ready?
Yeah.
Get it.
Let's do it.
This is an interesting one for me specifically. So the discussion is around intentionality in friendships and simple things like, do you have the conversation of can we be friends and what is friendship like to you? Do you talk boundaries? Do you talk expectations? Do you talk commitments with your friends?
No.
That
We
was
just
quick.
cruise till you fuck up and I put you in your place.
At we cruise till you fuck up.
Yeah.
And hey.
Why is fucking up like
No, not fuck up in that sense. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, the day for our live recording, right? One of my friends came, another
Bev.
one didn't come. Yes,
Yeah.
but another
Shout
one
out
didn't
Bev.
come
Yeah.
for some really stupid reason.
She's watching.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't come for some stupid
But she's your
reason.
friend, you can say that.
No, but you see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, we've always been cool for a very long time. We're just easy. We cruise, whatever. Till you step on my toes.
But that's why I'm like, if this is a friend, someone you care already, why is there this stepping on my toes? Like, why is it an eventuality for you?
Wait. Just listen. just because we are friends, that doesn't mean now
Yeah.
poo all over me. No.
So there's no one you've ever been like, yo, me, I'd like to be a friend.
Z.
Yeah, I asked you.
Yeah.
I asked Chaxy, I told him you're really cool. We should be friends.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. Not, can we be friends?
This is
No,
the same
that's not-
thing. The
no.
tone
It's
didn't
like,
change.
okay,
it's the same set of words.
It's like, would you treat your friendship, then maybe not the same way, but almost the same way you treat a relationship? You know, because I'm like, I know there's guys who've just hanged out and then they're like, oops, I guess we are dating.
Never.
Wait, come on, relationship yako ina anniversary.
Because y'all can't figure out when it started.
Yeah.
You know? But also, there's those who are, I'd like for you to be my girlfriend or,
Yeah.
boyfriend,
Yes.
or for you to be my partner, right?
Yeah.
So you've never had someone you are like, yo, can you be my friend?
No.
Okay, so
No,
eventually,
actually,
when
No. I think it's always a situation of, well, I like you, whether we should hang out some more.
See, that's it. We're not saying in the exact words.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I
the
guess
same thing.
I've had that situation before.
So then once, okay, with some of your friends, then do you talk about like expectations, boundaries, whatnot?
That's what I'm
Friendship,
saying.
no?
Like us, we just flow. Till the day you fuck up, boom.
What's boom? Because at
I'll
first
push
it
you
was
back.
boom. It's boom.
Listen, like I said, like the recording, you didn't come for some very stupid reason.
So is that a pch or boom?
No, that's a boom. That's
Hey.
both.
So now, do you realize if you had a discussion on expectations or what, maybe this is something?
No,
that
but you
could
can't
have
set
been avoided?
expectations because your
should
birthday
know-
was in 3 days, and I'm telling you, I don't think I'll come. You were crying. What unalia?
Hiyo mtasotkana.
Clearly, whoa.
Hey.
There's beef here, bro.
Checky,
No, I'm over it, but you understand. Like, if you want, you can't expect people to constantly overstretch themselves for you when you, in return, even some things you don't even need to be told.
I think that's the basis of this discussion now.
Yes.
Because before it gets there, it starts somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it does,
Friendships,
yeah.
I don't think we need to
'Cause also-
have underlining, because I mean everybody understands what.
No,
a
it's
friend-
not underlined. They don't
and
need
it's
to be
to
like
what
10
extent?
commandments.
Yeah.
It doesn't
need to
let
be-
me tell you
yeah.
how me roll. Me, I rate just energies and vibes. Okay. I meet you, we vibe. Maybe there's something about you. Might be smart, might be funny, you might be interesting. There's something that will draw me towards you. And then maybe I'll see you again, and then maybe I'll learn something new about you, and vice versa. And then maybe I'll notice something really bad about you that I'd be like, hey, okay, let me pump my brakes on this one. And then maybe if it's cool for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons, or days or whatever, then I'm like, yo, I'm throwing a party. I'm inviting my friends. Do you want to come? Then it starts being like a regular thing.
Okay.
Ama we start even hanging out without the person who
Probably
introduced
put
me.
us
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like, are you coming for this concert? No, but Nani is going. When you're there, we share a table, nini. But then, it's always about reading energies. Up to a point, maybe I spot something. Maybe you talk bad to waiters, or maybe you say some shit, and I'm like, maybe you're homophobic, maybe you're this. Something will cut you back.
Okay.
And then if that doesn't happen, and we make it to like a successful full relationship, and then maybe a boundary is crossed, I'll always bring it up. We'll have a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the boundary is too far crossed, I'll draw like extra boundaries and stuff. Then the action will come up from based on your actions.
I don't know. I'd say for me, I think it's probably because I have like different levels of friendship. So kuna watu wengine, like you could just be like a friend. You'll do something really fucked up. Honestly, I wouldn't even waste my time to put you in your place. But I feel like if we have vibed to a certain level and you understand like our friendship, like we're very close friends, like to an extent I'd even call you my best friend or whatever. Of course, there are things I don't expect to sit down and discuss with you. Okay, what are the boundaries? What are the this? What are the that?
Yeah.
The expectations, nini. If you've gotten to a certain level, I believe by the time we get to that level, you understand, I expect this from you, you expect this from me.
Is that communicated or it's assumed?
I'd say for me, I just assume. To be honest, I think I just assume.
Would you want to try communicate? It makes a difference because the thing is, the problem with assumptions is sometimes you feel let down, but it's because a lot of things were assumed.
Yeah.
It's not like people really wanted to let you down, but then because there's a lot of things that are being assumed, in the back of your mind, you expect them to know. It's like, let me. I like how Erosh is always the example we use. Huh? No. Sorry.
Mimi sijui nisimame pale leo imekaa hiyo side.
So anyway, back to the person who we use as an example all the time, like Erosh, right? Erosh is a musician. When Erosh puts out a song, he can assume I'll share it because he's put it out, or he can be like, share this with me. Yeah. So no, help me share this.
Yeah.
But the thing is now when I start to notice maybe like okay, when Erosh has a song out, I need to share it, not because not because I'm obligated to. Actually, if it's a song I don't like, I'm most likely not sharing. And he knows, because it's true. There's Erosh songs I don't like. Yeah. But it's like one or two, because that motherfucker is talented as hell. I'm like, nigga, how do you just make good music?
You also can't have hit.
Yeah.
Like even Jay-Z, there's some songs you don't like.
Yeah. But also, even the songs I don't like, even him, he doesn't like them.
You remember when you were in Nini, Nani, the couple telling us he doesn't like Mama.
Yeah, you were like, huh?
You're like, you need to play us Mama. I hate that song.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, dude,
but we love it.
We love it. Exactly. So there's I feel like there's those small things. It's like birthdays. I came to realize some of my friends' birthdays are a big deal. Yeah. So I'll be like, okay, if their birthday is coming up, at least I'll remember. I'll save it. A reminder, or I'll know it's a big deal to them, so I'll probably reach out.
Can I just cut you short, kidogo? And for me, I feel like if we're not close, trust me, if you're to know your level in my life, if you're not close, trust me, your birthday is saved on my phone. If it's not saved on my phone, like that's how you know I fucks with you.
Oh, because you'll remember it often.
Yeah, I'll always remember your birthday. Any year, every year, in out.
My birthday is
September 9th.
And we did a live recording on 10th. It was
gunshot.
Fuck. Nah. How could I forget? That's my brother-in-law and my auntie's birthday.
So maybe even them you've nyongered by one day.
No, yes.
Yeah.
But it's because September 9th.
So the thing is, like for example, birthdays are not a big deal to me. Like literally, doesn't mean much. You know, like doesn't mean so much to me.
Me, there were always solo things until now. I started this. My friends kept surprising me with dinners and shit. Like me, my birthdays, I used to just go do some shit alone.
Same here.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
mostly, but Tafari would come most of the time. He's
been there for
my ride or die.
every birthday.
Tafari is my ride or die.
Me, I hate being the center of attention. Like
it's weird.
Like you guys are here because of me.
Yeah.
And then there's one surprise party they threw me. They even involved family.
Damn.
There's even one, I was in Nakuru, I was like, no one's going to surprise me. Yeah, then I see my family there. And now the whole setup, Nanini, shout out to Alex. It was crazy. But now I'm there and then I'm like, okay.
I'll give Alex though. That man loves his friends. If Alex's friend, that man loves.
Alex goes over and beyond.
He loves his
goes
friends.
Over and beyond.
I've never seen someone, even me, I don't love my friends like that. But this man loves his friends.
He goes over and beyond. You know, to make sure that your
you
days
feel appreciated. Honestly.
So there's I have a friend of mine, and man, I feel like I really, really value our friendship because she's so dope. I think it's just even the way she looks at life and handles things. So there's a for the longest time she was like, okay, so you now in this friendship, what type of friendship do you want here?
Shit.
No, Mariah, no scare Mariah. And
Singoja.
initially,
told
Tama
you.
was like, okay, I was just like Mariah. Just flow with it. If you vibe, we vibe. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, because
That's
honestly,
it. And then,
I'd just be like,
but a lot of lines would be crossed in the process. A lot of disappointments that are very unintentional. You know what I mean? So the general thing was on. I think we need to communicate more as friends. We need to talk more as friends. Cause you don't think so? Still, you just because
because I feel like some things don't really need to be discussed. Like, for example, Chaxy, if you're friends, I'm not saying get you a chopper for your birthday, but I mean, the least I could do is text happy birthday.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I don't
But
think
you text
that's...
that you text that to even Beyonce on her Instagram, and you don't know.
No.
At least a call. If you're not gonna show up.
But you get what I mean.
I get you, I
Like,
get
at least
you.
just some sort of effort,
Yeah.
I believe, does
For
the
sure.
trick.
But you don't think so? You'll do all the work, but you don't think you should just communicate a bit more as friends? Like, you should talk a bit more.
Here's what
on
I think.
things.
I don't think it should be like an open topic. Like me, for you to be my friend, you have to talk about this.
Of course.
Yeah,
I think that's what Mariah is.
it's you've pulled up with like a PDF of yes and no. Like,
But you
why?
see, like if particular things happen around and you're discussing them, then particular topics come up, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Because
like
you
how-
pick
yeah.
things. You pick
Yeah.
a lot of things as when
You can
start
go
becoming
somewhere and then
friends,
you see how someone is talking to their friend, and then you ask, hey, what do you think about this? And then someone say, hey, this is wrong. I'd never do this to you. Or
Okay.
whatever. You've nipped something in the bud.
Yeah.
Ama like you'd see someone ranting online about someone not showing up to their live recording, and then you'd say like, if that, you know, I'm just saying, if that was us, what would you think about it? Like me, I'd show
Yeah.
up for you, and then if I didn't show up for you, this would be my reasons.
Yeah.
You know, like because you're always learning from things happening around you.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So they don't have to be discussions at the beginning. And me, I think friendships, it's not that it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It just has a beginning, and then the rest of it is how you guys structure it.
Yeah.
true.
How fast it will grow. You can be friends with someone for 10 years, and you can be friends with someone for 3 months, and your closeness level is the
It's
same.
very different.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
And that's the thing even about friendships. Like, not everyone is meant to be a friend forever. You
Yeah.
know, some of it is seasonal. But I still strongly believe that we should talk more as friends.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
And put in
I
a bit
agree.
of effort.
Someone at,
I agree.
what's it called? Oktoberfest. One of our really close friends. She asked me to, she said we should be more intentional. Because she told me we only meet when there's other people. Like you only meet on birthdays.
No, but
When there's gigs.
Hey,
When there's parties or road trips.
We're about
or-
to get to bedroom sessions.
No.
I'm messing.
It was just like you never call me unless you need
colors
something.
ya roka.
You know that thing where someone calls and then you have that 1 minute of awkward. Hey, Chaxy, how have you been? Hey, how's life? Yeah, I'm from Salama.
I bet.
So I wanted to ask for the number for Sujin, and then this guy just wanted this number.
Yeah.
For in those situations, but they just text me.
No,
Send in number,
but
Olim,
I have a question.
But also
though.
maybe you need
Let's-
it urgently. So texting,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're on your phone. Be like, yo. But that's also so piga tu niambie nitumie number nani.
nitumie number,
Why do you have
Olim sawa
to
boda.
take me through 100 emotions before you
Yeah.
ask for a number?
No, I have a question though. Because I feel like I've been, you see, yes, no. Okay, let me just put it this way. So I used to have this friend when I was in campus, like me and her were literally inseparable. Plus, you think we were twins. So anyway, me and her were very close in Nini. So some shit happened during her birthday. Like she was complaining that, oh, no one has ever done something nice for me on my birthday. I false starch. So I put, my dude.
Bottom to ra.
That's something nice on your birthday.
Yeah.
So,
It's been a minute since I had him to run.
So I get her this dinner. I told my sister to help me organize this dinner for her, just for me and her. So I organized in Nini. Suddenly, she just cancelled last minute and for no reason. Like literally,
It's a birthday. Everyone is trying to.
No.
You are taking her for dinners at Ibis. Someone is taking her to the Mara.
Nah.
At least
She
you had dinner.
literally cancelled.
Yeah.
Then I go on a Snapchat, alikuwa tu home anavuta shisha. I'm thinking, okay, what the hell? So anyway, I'd even gotten her cake, So I tell her, actually, we're supposed to have dinner today, but it's all good.
Was this a surprise dinner?
Yes.
That's
But
why
I
she
had told her the
Because
day
maybe she wanted to have
before.
shisha on her birthday.
I told her the day before, please free tomorrow. So it was like a surprise, but not really a surprise. You get what I mean?
yeah.
So anyway, I had the cake.
The whole day. Free tomorrow, the whole day.
Yeah.
So she freed up the whole day. Then Gioni, she
Then
wanted to do shisha.
No, suddenly she just cancelled, and I'm thinking, okay, dude, but we've been talking the whole day.
We have told her
You-
to free the evening.
Yeah.
Because she was free until 6 and she's like,
So
Shisha time.
So yeah, Sasa see, I get the cake. So I tell her, because she's SDA, I tell her, so Saturday as
Why is this relevant?
said, no, it's because I'm giving the story. So Saturday, I'm like,
Was the
let
cake
me
made
know.
of soya?
No.
That's why.
because
I'm like, Saturday, when you're coming back from church, let me know so that I can drop the cake as I'm going to class at the time. My class is on Saturday.
So this is out the following day now.
No. This is like Friday evening.
Wait, I'm confused.
The day she
when
freed-
is the dinner? When is the cake
The
delivery?
dinner was on a Wednesday.
What? I'm
So I got the
was
cake.
the cake in the fridge the whole time?
Sasa si yeah, ilikuwa kwa keki at the hotel, so my sister picked it akaleta home.
Nobody kujanga.
So fast forward.
No, you know when you're mad at your friend, everything counts. I could have paid this 350 if they showed up.
Nah. So anywho, Saturday Mefika, she texts me, she's like, oh, I'll let you know when I'm coming back to the house. I'm like, okay. So when she gets to the house, she texts me truly. She's like, yeah, I'm on my way home. You can start coming like to drop it and whatever. Dude, I'm like literally 3 minutes away from my house. She goes, oh, actually, I told mom I'm going to sleep over at whose place. So please drop the cake at one of our friends' place. But I'm actually going to my boyfriend's for a sleepover. I'm thinking, dude. So anyway, we sort of like had a silent moment, but then we didn't speak for a very long time. Then last year,
Did you drop the cake, Burna?
I didn't. I threw it.
You'd have sold it for
Oh,
1,600.
I saw through it. Like I told you, I'm petty as well. I threw it.
How did you throw it?
Like, woo!
Was it like this?
Dog in his bed. Woo!
Where did you throw it?
Somewhere tu hapo kwa barabara.
So you littered still.
Ilikuwa ndani ya box. So it wasn't literally.
Literally.
So yeah, I did speak to her for a very long time. So our friendship became very weird.
Yeah.
Then last year, like both of us were just we're going through very tragic times at the same
With
time.
your boyfriends?
No,
Okay.
family. So she lost her dad in January, then lost her mom in August. Then and we hadn't spoken for a very long time. She hadn't even told me the mom was sick. So this Friday, also saying I just tended to my mom also like earlier that week. And she texts me, she's like, oh, Maria, hey, I'm sorry I didn't tell you in advance, but my mom is dying. Can you please come to hospital?
Dying.
Yes, like we've been told she has a few hours. Can you please come?
Gotcha.
I'm
Gotcha.
like, okay, cool. So I rush. But at first I was very confused and the pettiness in me didn't want to go. But then again, I was like, So yeah, went, buried the mom and whatever. So when we came back, so it was because we had like a session, we were like, we need to be intentional.
You literally
about
left. You literally skipped from you rushed to the hospital to you buried the mom, and now you're being intentional.
No. See, like now when we were having like the matangas and whatnot, so we had this conversation about why we fell out in the first place.
Gotcha.
And she was like, oh, we need to be intentional and whatever. So after the funeral, when we come back, it's like we've been trying to like bring back the connection and be intentional. Because sometimes I'll call and I'll be like, hey, can we link up for lunch and whatever? She's like, okay, let's do it. Suddenly when it's the day to link, there's something. There's this, there's that. So and it's like, okay.
But do you ask? Like, yo, what's up? Like, we were supposed to...
And I feel like that's the thing, because sometimes I'm like, it can't constantly be something, and I want to ask Mwass, at what point of intentionality do you draw the line and be like, okay.
No, see, at least you ask, like, sir, I can't make it for dinner, what's up?
No, but constantly, you get what I mean?
No, even the first, have you ever asked?
Yeah.
Because maybe, okay.
And what are the reasons?
Is it that maybe she gets... is it because also it could be, I don't want to put it on her, but I've had a friend who you'd make plans, but then closer to the plans, her anxiety just kicks in.
Yeah.
And now she just can't... Like, it's not like she wants to cancel, but she... Depends. If it's somewhere public, she probably just doesn't want to come. And she was excited, ready, nini.
Communication,
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to just talk more as friends. Bro.
See, we do this week, structure our course, we charge 3K.
Better
friendships.
Episode title is Better Friends.
Better friends. Better friends at 3K.
Better friends at 3K, yes. Better friends at 3K. We got it. But then, before we go into Twitter check, right? At what point do you levels of friendships. I hear BFF, best friend, blah blah blah.
I don't do best friends, to be honest.
So what is it to you guys, and what is BFF? What is better friends?
First of all, at the age we are, I feel like close friends makes more sense because every friend is different. Like even the girls that I chill with, I believe it's very evident. You guys can see who I'm way
The girl.
more close. Yeah, you can tell who I'm way closer with.
I don't know. Really.
It's evident.
I think it's Bev because Bev has a big ass. So,
Have you seen Batcha's ass?
No, show us.
Damn.
Can I see?
so you're closer to her right now.
Can I see?
Because the bigger an object is, the more gravity it possesses.
Listen, no.
Scientifically
Can I see?
speaking.
Bruh, she has-
Utaonyesha baadaye.
But she has asked for this, but no.
Must have been cock block.
Like-
I'm an ass block.
I'd say we are all close. We are all close to each
Nisema
other.
ass block nikakumbuka kutibu diarrhea na butt plug.
Sorry, yeah.
No, we're all
okay.
close to each other, but it's like every friend serves a different purpose. So it wouldn't be fair to call at this one my BFF, yet this one also when I need like solid advice on like work, nini, this is the one I go to. When I need solid advice on, relationships and whatever, if it's just the one who I just go to when I need to be comforted and whatnot. So I don't believe in best friends.
So you don't have in your friendships, you don't have levels to like
with the girls, I'm just like general.
even with the dudes.
No.
Okay. Do you must?
We are restructuring. No. But I've come to learn. Like, I used to have a best friend, Simon, who died. And then after that, like friendship has been weird to me. But I think I've come to realize just knowing who you can count on for what. The friends, how, like if something happens to you right now, there's someone you'd call first.
Yeah.
If whether it's you've gotten into an accident and you need cash, or you need someone to take you to hospital, or something has happened at home and you need someone to drive you home. Like there's friends for different reasons.
Good news.
Or you have good news and you're like, I'm gonna share with this one first. Yeah. So I think it's just there's no hierarchy per se.
Yeah.
But just depending on our level of connection, our level of everything.
True.
I know where you fall in my life and vice versa.
You?
What about me? No, you would. For real.
No, like how do you rank your friendships? Do you have like a best friend?
I don't really rank friendships in that regard, but then I definitely amongst my friends I have like people I consider close friends now. And then there's people I consider friends, not really close, and then there's people I just know.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say I'm their friend, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I just know them. Maybe because we are always we party in the same places, or there's reasons. Maybe there's work, we do something. So there's a friendship that has developed because of different reasons, but then it's not like friends for I have a barbecue at my house, pull up. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then there's now like close friends. I'd call to share good news. I just call to check up on them. You know,
Makes
just
sense.
call for no reason. Like I'd call you for no reason.
True.
So yeah, there's those. Yeah.
Makes sense.
But from January, when I get married in January, I'm gonna switch up on y'all niggas. You know
get
what I mean?
out.
I'm gonna have BFFs and best friends and
For
normal
what?
friends.
For what?
If you get married to a baby, you're a guest at your own wedding.
Yeah, I called my friend yesterday. I was just like, I got home, I was a bit tired. I saw a nice picture of her on Instagram. I was like, let me just call her and say I want to get married to her. And then we spoke for hours. It was nice. It was fun. I mean,
so Arusi tunayo.
So-
no,
Exactly.
who else had I think it will come on and me cheesy, but it was fun. It was fun. But I'm getting married in January. See
You didn't tell us which January. That's the problem.
Exactly.
Killing
You know,
inaweza kwa 2073 hapa.
remember my hoodie for last year being broke. I'm like, I've had it for like 2 years now. Twitter check. So this was shared in the group earlier today, right? Bro,
Joto.
nimefanya ile kitu. Msijali.
Meshuta.
Exactly.
Of course not.
Oh.
I'm just
Meradiate the lights.
hot. The hits. The
Is that
hits.
like a cardboard or
Hot
something?
nigga. Hot nigga.
Cardboard tena.
Anyway, so
Check,
at
yeah.
Mimi Cheney.
He's a doctor actually.
Away.
No, I'm not hitting you. So I'm blowing you.
Sister, I understand.
It's actually working because me I can feel like a breeze.
Right? I don't mean I'm blowing myself. Yo, Snowball.
So you see
Are
this
you sure
part, you
you're blowing
cutter
this
this
end?
part, you cutter
Is
this
it-
part in these are 10 seconds. Now when you watch, you'll understand. And then you get into conversation.
So Mimi Cheney, who's my doctor on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Not my doctor.
Yeah, he's actually may
Twitter is
DM
my
me when I
doctor.
have issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For
And then
free?
I send him a consultation, Kafiga. He's dope. The day I had a maggot in my foot that I don't know where it came from.
Maggot in your foot.
I had a dundo, and then I chilled, and then after 2 days it got bigger, and then it was painless, and then after some time, it broke out.
Do you know what those are called?
Called what?
They're called, fuck, how did I just forget the name? They're called jiggers.
No, they're not jiggers, Matthew. The J word. No, so he explained to me, sometimes you can have like a wound, a mosquito bite or something, and then like another mosquito lays eggs there. So then so like after a day or 3, maggots came out. I panicked in the house. I DM'd him. And then he gave me some advice on what to do. Then I went to see like a doctor.
Bro,
They
like you
cleaned
had
it up
Sodom and Gomorrah in your feet.
No, it's
What
just
the
one maggot.
hell?
I was scared, bro.
Yeah, because you see one maggot, you're like, fuck, are they going to cut my foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he told me like it's really common. I was like, but I was scared. Then there's a day he did like a whole thread on Maramoja and why it works for hangovers. Yeah. He's a cool ass doctor. He does nice threads where we understand.
Okay. I'll check him out.
Yeah.
So this is from today, no, yesterday. This is a tweet from him saying, being called to the kitchen by your partner, kupewa carrot ya kuonja is a love language.
Just sit this conversation out.
Sasa, me I have questions. This is carrot or carrot is symbolic for dick?
Apana.
No, it's food.
This is why you need to date.
After I said, sit this conversation out.
It's the same way when someone is cutting it in my nini. I like eating nyanyas and
that's what
nyanya na chumvi.
Wait, this is literal.
Yeah.
Like someone is cooking for you, like unakula nini?
Like, hey, come have a
kwanza.
bite.
Yeah. But why carrot specifically? Or he likes
Maybe
carrots?
yake ni carrots.
Maybe he loves
Mine
carrots.
is nyanya.
Shit, but I've never realized, but that shit is nice, bro.
It's very romantic.
Let me read the next tweet now. Why this is Twitter check?
Well, shit.
The reply, the first reply.
Oh, hold up. I have to check that on my...
On your phone.
Yeah, because I'm like, where is the reply?
Ah.
I was going to be like,
Let me look for
where
it.
the hell is the reply?
Bless you, Ernest.
This was shared today, right?
Thank you.
I found it.
Read the first reply from someone called Nyaga Masharia.
So, Nyaga Masharia says, ukiishi bedsitter unarushiwanga.
That's why I said this is
Twitter check. Yeah, because I was like, where's the reply? Ukiishi bedsitter.
Chicago.
No, but
It
yeah.
actually is hot today.
I'm sorry, guys. I know.
It's okay.
Ebu.
See you make it cold. See you tuweke Mariah's hat kidogo.
Yeah, so the Lord nifanyile kitu. But yo, so you guys have actually had these things in your relationships.
Yeah.
Me.
But you date long distance or on FaceTime?
No, but you've
Carrot.
Me, I've had.
No, but I've no, okay.
You've
Let's
cooked
say
for
I've
someone.
dated
You've cooked for someone.
a few people who, yes, I have.
Have you given them a carrot?
No.
A nyanya?
No,
Gojek.
probably just taste like, the salt and whatever. Like,
The salt.
Yeah.
Okay, but clear
let's
that
say,
one. After I
the
salt the
flavor.
food and then I
Taste
do
it
this.
Like,
Yeah.
is it too salty? Is it too
Okay.
peppery? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, taste
You know what I
it.
like
Shared,
is
bro.
when you're kicked out of the kitchen for making it, you're like, no.
Like, una overdo.
We don't live in big houses. So sometimes maybe you're seated here, alafu maybe she wants to use the counter behind you.
Yeah.
So
Like
you move here.
Songa, like,
Then
you
now
put
you're
bread
next,
in place,
you're next to the
like,
fridge. She wants to open the zombie.
leave.
Get out the kitchen. And people like, yes. Alafu unaenda kwa kale kashimo.
Oh,
Then it's like you're watching her like a TV and that's a fucking cooking show.
Bro, like literally, the next time I cook for someone.
Chaxy, you can't even cook.
I mean, but I cook. I'm not like the
Did
best.
you have a tutorial? Me and Mwass on a call. How to make
we
a
need
steak.
to say what. So Chaxy started off making a steak. And then he can end up cooking ugali beef stew. He flipped the steak, kanguka kwa sahani, boom. I was like, that's not gonna be edible. Then he said, let me katakata it and then niongeze nyanya vitunguu na maji. Watu hiyo nyumba nikapitia.
To my defense, I'm working on
Eros
it.
and Keegan, actually.
Luckily it was Erosh and Keegan. Them they're down for anything.
They're down for
Erosh
whatever,
and,
bro.
there's food. What is it?
Kwanza he
Now
did-
it's
kwanza-
steak.
kwanza he didn't have butter.
I had butter, just a
Chaxy,
bit
in-
though.
that- no,
kidogo,
that
yeah.
you didn't have butter.
It wasn't enough to
You
be.
I had a
didn't.
portion.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah. But it was there.
No, you didn't have butter.
I had
Basically,
No.
they had ugali beef stew. That's hilarious.
You kept us there for like an hour.
Kwanza
And
steak
so
is
now
supposed
I
to be
turn
ready.
it. And then I put the garlic, only for you to make it beef stew. Samaha.
That was hilarious though.
Genuinely. Yeah, for
May
sure.
I?
I'm not like the
Yes,
best.
please.
I'm not the best chef, but I cook with love. At least I cook it with love.
Yeah.
It counts. It still
You know,
counts.
Chaxy, just on our tiers of how I hierarchy of friendships. Who in my grills? Now I'm gonna be ranking friends based on what you can cook. Tafari ugali, who in your grill. If you make some fire kachumbari, you're here. If you nice fry.
You said next weekend you're coming to your place.
Yeah, did you say next weekend?
Yeah.
Which weekend?
Next weekend.
It has to
You
be
guys said this weekend you're
this
going to see for Risa.
This weekend is 40.
Yeah, so you said next weekend.
Food is not this week, bro.
You
Police
said it
says
was
next
this week.
weekend. Police
So
says next
that means
weekend.
it's this weekend then.
This weekend is 12 for buds. We'll figure it out,
We'll
Sijali.
figure it out.
Sour.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah. So relationships in Akas. What's up? What's your status, bro?
My relationship status
Yeah.
at this moment.
Yeah.
As of Oktoberfest.
Complicated.
No. Still single.
Still single.
Mm.
Okay, you know you're back.
I'm making it complicated. That's my
Yeah.
status.
Unafaa kwenda kucancel hiyo broke kwa hiyo hoodie uandike single.
I'm making it
My
complicated.
last year being single.
Oh,
and then you
my
wear it
hoodie.
every year.
Oh God.
I'm getting married in January. Remember that. Anyway, Halloween weekend was here.
Yep.
I had I don't know what my week was like, but it was very eye-opening. I traveled a lot, so I'll tell you guys about that. But then Halloween weekend, Oktoberfest, yeah. What are you guys up to?
I honestly wanted to attend it. To attend Halloween kama aliki juu ya kizungu.
Yeah, what happened? Kwanza, you were supposed to dress
I
up
was
for
supposed
Halloween.
to dress up for Halloween.
Yeah,
So the
then
party
go to
ended
Nani's
up coinciding with Oktoberfest.
Got you.
Yeah, because now on Friday I had to be there.
Whose party was it, remind me?
Nani? Jay took a pic.
Jay.
Yeah, at Nabo. I saw it was lit. I saw the photos.
Shout out to Jay.
So I saw like this year Halloween people dressed up because even I was at Village Market on Thursday and guys were buying costumes. Guys were already and it's already plonked up and everything. So me, I've always wanted to attend a Halloween party where I get to really dress up. And I've seen like there's been mad costumes online. Even Sopoji's costume.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he killed it.
And he won
Killed
costume
it.
of the
He
nini.
won, bro.
You're saying
Killed
at Uber drivers were refusing to collect. Yeah.
Yeah, Poji
So
looked
I
beautiful.
saw some, but the thing that has killed me about this Halloween is Didi's outfit.
Didi always brings
Who's
the
Didi?
heat.
Yo,
Didi love.
Didi.
Oh.
Didi always, bro.
I
Go
didn't
check.
know.
Joker?
Go
That
check
was
even
nice.
past
History,
Halloweens. Didi brings
Because
the
he's
heat.
done like a whole photo. And then I saw a video like he's in character.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
like
is.
proper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he completely.
He did.
Oh
Like
my
Didi
God.
goes all out, bro.
It
Like
can be
check his
hey,
previous
okay,
Halloweens.
okay.
Yeah.
You can, I saw someone said Didi's a dick, but me I give 10s where they're due.
True.
And this is a 10 for him.
Nah, Didi royal, bro. Uncle Waffles. Did you guys see?
Beyonce?
Yeah.
That was dope.
Also, Lori Harvey, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Oh, the one that I saw people are bringing flack online was Kim Kardashian and her kids. I think.
Oh, they
why?
had kids.
Yeah, why?
No. Listen.
North.
So
Is the E?
North. No. North dressed as.
Aaliyah.
No, there's one where. North,
Okay, honestly, I don't know
Michael
who North.
Jackson. The Michael Jackson one.
No, I don't know who North Saint North. I don't know
North.
what they look
Okay.
like. I know they're just.
North
so
was
babies, yeah.
Aaliyah and Michael Jackson for Halloween.
Yeah. So the Michael Jackson one brought issues because she wore the actual Michael Jackson hat from the
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal. The actual one that has been also has
Who wore
his,
Kim?
Makeup.
his makeup.
Kim
from-
was MJ for Halloween.
No,
North was
North.
the child
Yeah.
was dressed up as.
Michael
And
Jackson.
she
yeah.
wore. So
but
what's the
she
problem
has
with
the
that?
actual
wore the
hat.
actual
Yeah, Michael
hats.
Jackson.
Yeah. What?
So
what's the
someone was explaining how it's been so hard for Michael Jackson's family to get his possessions and stuff because they've been termed as Hollywood relics. So even in it's like if you lose someone who's dear to you. and
How did they end up there to begin with?
You
Yeah, so
understand?
they were questioning how particular powerful families in Hollywood have access to everything.
Yeah.
Got you.
Even
Do you know
personal
that
items.
she even has Northwest Hakuna Shati? It's the one JF Kennedy was assassinated in.
Yeah, like why are
She
you
has
holding
the.
up?
I'm like, why would you get a child that shirt?
And Kardashian, the
I mean-
Kardashians have been known to have relics. So even Kim Kardashian wore sijui,
Marilyn Monroe's dress.
yeah, the dress that
And
she wore
ruined
sijui
it.
from and cuttered it because of her hips. Like it's just a conversation about how do these guys have access
Money and power,
to
bro.
all these things.
Simple.
Yeah.
Money and
Nah.
power.
So what about
Because
the-
also, if there's people who are willing to, because the thing is, probably even this hat that MJ actually won, maybe was sold by the stylist. Like if there's proof that it actually
Yeah.
maybe was stolen from MJ or they're benefiting from it,
Yeah.
because maybe the stylist styled MJ and kept it. I was like, I'll auction this 10 years from now.
Yeah.
So if I have the money, I'm
Okay.
gonna buy it.
True.
Yo, if I have a chance to buy the Prince's last guitar or whatever, I'd buy it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
But you see, if there's controversy around it,
True.
That's another thing.
Then
But then
that's another
also
discussion,
there could
yeah.
be controversy. But then if I could figure out the actual truth, then it depends. Because sometimes people talk for the sake
Okay,
of talking. You
there's
know,
that as well.
people want a reason to be angry online, to complain at something.
Yeah.
So not all controversies are always true.
yeah.
You know, yeah.
My dad has a desk that my grandfather bought in 1939.
Wow.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So imagine you wanting to sell that, and I think
Yeah.
it's
No,
good.
you know, my dad was telling us it's a simple desk. It's literally 4 legs and whatever. But he was telling us even if someone offered him 500,000, he'd never sell it.
Same to
And the
us.
only reason he wants to restore it, I think that's the project he wants to do. So I want to get me and my bros together next year. We find some money, we restore it and then surprise him. But now he says he wants to restore it to that finish. Like he wants to get furnish from those days, sandpaper from those days, and then restore it completely. Because now it has like marks and stuff. Yeah. So you see, like,
That is, why would you want to restore it though? I'm curious.
he
Why
wants to
don't you just
restore
wanna
it
keep
because okay, so you know my grandfather died earlier in my dad's life, and they weren't that tight because he was in Nairobi and my dad was in Murang'a.
Yeah.
So they used to see each other very few times. So when he passed on, my dad collected everything he could about him and kept it. And he's been preserving this whole time.
Wow.
Yeah. So even when he bought new furniture for the house in Shags, he kept this particular desk.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, that's
So I was
true.
like,
We have
Dad, if I
some-
give you 500K, you're not gonna give me this desk? Like never.
Bro,
I'm gonna find out who is stronger in you. The Kikuyu.
yeah. Let me tell you. I actually showed him money, physical money.
He'd give you.
bro, come
no, but imagine I
Kwanza
don't think so.
anaivunja hizo miguu yake kwa buti yako.
Bro,
I
the
don't
legs.
That
think
thing is
so.
displayed outside our house where the porch is, where we usually chill with my dad. It's there. It's always there. And he's the only one who can move it.
Even us,
Like
we
when you had
have-
guests the other day and they were sitting there, we were moving things around. He's like, let me songesha this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I said it was
That's
like,
very sentimental
Yeah.
to him then, I guess.
Me too. We
Yeah.
have some really weird blue chair in my house, very small chair. My mom sat on, actually, my grandma sat on that chair. My mom sat on that chair. All my sisters, me, my brother, and now my nieces are sitting on that chair.
Damn.
Yeah. And there's also a pan, like easy panza mayai.
Oh.
My great grandmother gave that to my grandma. My grandma gave it to my mom. It's still in the house and it's very intact.
Do you use it?
Yeah.
Okay. Me, I'm wondering what's in my house that I can keep for long.
Oh, at least I have the black and white TV from my dad.
Ah,
I think
nice.
I'm like I
What
think
black
I'm
and
gonna
white
keep that.
TV?
I have it under the stairs. You've seen it,
I
right?
think
I've
I've
seen it.
seen
It's a great wall.
it.
You see, yeah, it's
I've
Oh,
seen
me, I thought it
it.
was just like a deco piece.
No, that's from my dad.
fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm keeping that.
That's
That's the
dope.
only thing I think I have from my dad. Like
Aw.
literally. So I'm
Should have
definitely
went for my
keeping
dad.
that. And,
Okay.
I'm definitely keeping that.
Me, I'm
for
looking.
sure.
I'm looking for my dad's first car.
Sisi iko kwa
To buy
parking
it back?
inaoza.
Yeah, to buy
Yeah,
it
you know,
back.
as a mahali kwa parking.
Mazda.
Ours
No,
is kwa parking inaoza.
Right?
Yeah.
It was his first car, but we stayed with it for so long. It was sold when I was maybe 15. So I still remember. It's a KZU 075 Toyota Tassel.
Damn.
Do you
looking for that
think when I have money I should buy back the dirtiest and just keep it?
Yeah. you
Yeah,
should.
so it has a lot of stories.
Bro. What?
Can you-
Keep it.
Bruh. Like literally, this day Erosh was driving on Waiyaki Way and
He
it
saw
was
it.
right in front of him.
Yeah.
He didn't even take a picture. I was like, just video called me. I was like, yo, you don't
You're-
believe. Because he's
you're
in traffic
right.
anyway.
Yeah.
He's switched the camera. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, we'll find it.
You'll find it.
We'll
Don't
find it.
worry.
Shit, I'm gonna look for something I can keep.
Something sentimental.
Yeah. You know that car, I loved it because we used to sit back seat. Then we'd kneel on the seat and look at other cars following us. You know how that was a thing when safety didn't matter.
Yeah.
Facts.
Seatbelts were like a suggestion.
Facts.
There was no ABS brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So I had a beautiful week, bro.
Tell us about it.
I did 9 towns in 5 days.
Dope.
I began with the hometown Murang'a. Shout out to Murang'a.
Murang'a town.
It's hot, bro.
Kuna
Let me
nyesha?
tell you. You know, by the time
Is it raining?
no, by the time I finished this trip, I was like, I'm never, ever, ever going to ever come on this podcast again and say my village is poor.
Why?
The
Ulijiona
thing is,
vitu?
I saw.
In Central.
No, this is mostly in Samburu.
Okay.
I was like, bro, I'm never gonna complain. Actually, my village is blessed and highly favored. I
Yeah.
swear, bro. Anyway, so Tuesday I did Murang'a, Sagana, Karatina. I slept in Nyeri.
Mhm.
Chill, but dry.
Mhm.
I think, because we're talking about the droughts, you see it, bro.
Mm.
Anyway, chill. Then Tuesday I'm in Nyeri the whole day. in the evening, I go to Chaka. Then I decide to spend the night in Nanyuki.
Chaka
So-
or Chuka?
Chaka.
Okay.
Chaka. So I went to Chaka Ranch for the first time as well. I was like, let me just...
Did you do the ATVs and stuff?
No, I didn't do anything. I
Okay.
just drove in, see the spot, the
Out.
place. Then I
Okay.
went to Nanyuki. So the whole time, I don't know where. I don't know. I have the plan figured out, but I don't know where I'm staying or anything. I just want to make it fun. So I get to Nyeri. The first night is when now I need after dinner. Now I'm like, oh shit. Okay, now where do I
You
sleep?
look for accommodation.
Yeah. But it's easy now. Just get online. You know what I
This is
mean?
where you ati. And you know it's weird. He was actually like, Maria, see we go.
I asked you to come as well,
Dude,
right?
I can't live dangerously like
me, I
that.
had a lot of work
Yeah,
this week.
Poji.
If
Yeah,
I was
like-
loose, but if I was loose and I was
Yeah,
working
Me
remote,
too. But
Yeah.
now that I'm hearing how dangerously you are living,
that's not
Nah,
dangerous.
it's not
living.
that's fine. It's adventure, bro. What do you
You're
mean?
in Nyeri town. You're not gonna cost a hotel for SG and I.
Yeah.
You're not at SG.
Yeah,
You'd actually love me.
And
I'd
also
do
that's
that.
the fun, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I get a really nice hotel in Nyeri. I sleep comfortably, wake up the next day. I have work the whole day. Evening, I go, now I leave. So when I got to Nanyuki, I found a place. I really wanted to have nyama choma. So I went to, what's the name of this place? This is famous nyama choma spot in Nanyuki town. So as I'm having dinner, I'm checking where do I stay for the night. So I get these nice villas. I'm like, this look nice. I call. They're like, sour, there's availability. I pull up, right? Bro, I get in. It's a fucking 5-bedroom villa, bro. I'm just alone.
Are you serious?
I swear. With a pool.
Are you
Yo,
serious?
man, I was like, there's no way we're not going back to that spot. It's called Lifestyle Villas in Nanyuki.
Okay.
Bro, a fucking
but
5-bedroom.
Nanyuki has some mad.
Nanyuki is just 2.5 hours away.
What?
Beautiful. So anyway, me I check in this the first night. Then so the next day I'm in Nanyuki the whole day. So I have labs and business and stuff to do. I'm in this 5-bedroom villa, bro. I'm just alone. This is the day now when mic check has come out. Kwanzaa, they have a really nice living room. Blast up a mic check. A shower, of course. I had a long day. Shower, freshen up, watch mic check, finish. Go to the to the what is it called? The master. Sleep. Nicely finished. Nikaamka tu asubuhi.
Did you sleep in different beds?
No, I mean I checked out all the bedrooms.
Yeah.
But I decided to
master
sleep
is
in
the
the master
best,
because
yeah.
it has a balcony. It's just nicer, you know. Then the following day, I'm in Nanyuki the whole day. Nanyuki has beautiful spots. So this is the first time I'm in Nanyuki to just explore. And it's for work though. I'm not like there for fun. But then Nanyuki has such good spots. I saved so many nice spots.
Yeah.
Bro, we're going back to Nanyuki. As in, after this, I was completely convinced there's no way I'm not living in Nanyuki. Because this has always been where I want to live. That's where I want to live, bro. And I just want to live in Nanyuki. So anyway, Nanyuki is... then I went to Mayan for the first time. Have you been?
I mean,
Mayan?
Mayan, but the
It's
villa.
pronounced as Mayan. Mayan. So
I've
first
seen
things...
photos.
Yeah, first things first. See me, I'm like, this place is from Sedamol. I don't think this place is far.
Yeah.
So I go get a drink at Sedamol. So I'm driving, put on my maps on the car. I'm like, let me go. Let me go check it out. I'm like, for 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
So you drove for that's 90 now.
Yeah, and this is like 7 p.m. almost 8.
Hey, you're living
But I'm like,
dangerously.
but I'm like, yeah, but I'm
Easy.
like, I'm here already. You know, like I might as well just go.
Is it a rough road, Amita?
It's tarmac. The rough road is just a very small stretch. As
Okay.
now you branch from the main road to the place.
Okay.
Bro, this place is lavish.
It's beautiful.
Oh my
Are they
goodness.
still
Have you seen
stupidly
it?
expensive?
Have you seen it online?
I've seen the photos.
So they have the bungalows and they have the maisonettes. The place is beautiful, bro. Has a golf course. So I get in, like you can just smell opulence. You can see it as you're driving. I'm serious. Anyway, so I go in. I meet turn on Mariah. Unlock this. So I get in. The manager, I meet one of the F&B managers. So we just chill. And I'm just asking questions. You know, check out a few of the spots. The bungalow is around 20-something K per night, and it has 3 bedrooms. So Mkishkana, you can actually afford it.
It's 6 people, I'm 3 people.
6. So the bungalows they charge per bungalow, not per person.
That's what I'm saying. But it can
3
comfortably
bedrooms.
sleep 6 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Or 5.
Or 5.
6. Okay.
Yeah. So depending.
It's not so bad.
So it's
4 Gs.
affordable.
Yeah.
But now the villas is what is 20-something K per person.
Okay.
And you have the same amenities. We
This
can
is
both
per
go to
night.
the golf. We can both play golf. Ukishipana na nisham.
So all I'm saying is, bro, Nanyuki is beautiful. So some really nice, like really nice spots in Nanyuki. Like really, bro, like really nice. Like you marvel at how beautiful these spots are. And Ziko too, just chilling. Then I'm supposed to be in Isiolo the following morning, but then I'm thinking, no, Meru Isiolo. I'm thinking, let me just drive to Meru so that I can just sleep and don't have to do a trip in the morning.
Oh, so 7 p.m. You drive at night?
You know, this is now like 10.
Okay.
No, like 9 now.
PM.
Because 7 is when I'm... So this is like 9.
Okay.
I'm like, do I stay in Nanyuki? Do I go to Meru? I'm like, let me go to Meru. So that I can just... Nifike tu nilale, wake up fresh, and I'm there already.
Okay.
I just begin the day.
Yeah.
So drive, go to Meru. One of the guys who was showing me around booked me in a place I went. I didn't like it, so I went, had dinner, switched. Meru is the only place that had really good accommodation that I really liked. Was like 11 G's a night. I was like, fuck, man, I don't have 11 G's a night. So Meru is the only place I was like, I slept and I was not like really excited about staying. Anyway, so wake up in Meru, have breakfast, have to leave early because now we're driving to Isiolo. So this is the first time I'm in Isiolo.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I want to see what Isiolo is about. We got to one. There's a new spot. Because now the thing is, I was just out mostly checked like bars,
Places
clubs,
and stuff. Yeah.
So I'm just going to all the nice places, but also I'm going to some dingy places. There's this new resort, not even far from the highway, from the highway that branches off from the Meru Road to Isiolo.
Yeah.
Bro, beautiful. Again, and it's new.
How far
like,
is Isiolo from Meru?
Meru. Isiolo from Meru is like
3-4 hours.
No, it's like an hour.
What?
Man,
Okay.
it's very near. It's not far.
But
It's
Nairobi
like,
Meru is like 4 maybe.
Could be.
4,
Nairobi
5 hours.
Meru, yeah,
Okay.
give or take.
So it's a day trip.
It's a day trip.
Yeah.
It's a day trip. So we go to Isiolo. When you start approaching Isiolo, I've never seen a baby camel. Have you ever seen a camel like I'm talking?
No.
Have you ever seen? I've never seen.
Did you take a picture?
No, I have a video.
Okay.
Okay, is it like a big camel shrunk down?
Oh, you've never seen a
Does
baby
it have a
camel?
ham?
You've never.
Does it have a hump?
Does it have a
Has
hand?
a hand.
Do the legs jikunja like 3 times when they sit down? I have so many
I
questions.
didn't see one sat down, but then
Is the
I
neck
just
still
remember
long?
it's just like a normal camel, but a small one, like a
It's
tiny
like
one.
our height.
So even the neck is...
It's like our height.
Oh, wow.
But it depends on how old, because I saw even a smaller
Like a
one.
baby.
Yeah. I was like, bro, I remember I wanted to pull over by the road just to look at those baby camels. I'm like, it hit me. I'd never seen one.
Yeah.
So anyway, so as you start approaching Isiolo, now you start seeing a lot of those. And then it suddenly starts getting hotter and getting drier. So it's very dry now. You see, even Meru is dry.
Yeah.
Like literally, the elephants
The whole
have moved
country
to
is-
Nyandarua.
is-
Like there are not even elephants in Meru. They've moved to Nyandarua. It's dry. But then as you approach Isiolo, now it starts to hit you. Because now I'm beginning to ask myself, what are these guys eating? What like
are
where
they
are they getting water
drinking?
from?
Yeah.
So anyway, so we go to Isiolo, meet some partners, but then we decide to go into Samburu. Samburu is another 1 hour drive, but then you don't get to Samburu town, the county, but then there's a town called Achas Post. So we're like, let's go to Achas Post, see
stick
them,
there.
then
Yeah.
come back. It gets worse. Now it moves from, it's already semi-arid, now it moves to proper arid.
Temperatures...
Like
now we're talking
temperatures. So now I'm not sure because of course I'm in the car, AC blasted, but you can tell it's hot as fuck. All the soil is white, like desert, like, and it's just stones. Like there's no soil. Like even if it rained for a whole year, there's no way crops are growing
gonna
there.
grow
It's just
there.
infertile. Then they just, bro, there's kids on the, clearly who are supposed to be in school. They're just kids on the highway begging for water. They just have like bottles of water. And then they are grazing camels. I'm like, there's nothing to graze. Nothing, bro. Zero.
Damn.
I met these 2 kids who had like a herd of camels. We're driving to Achas Post. And when we drove back, they were still walking on the highway. It's like they were going towards Isiolo. Because you need to find somewhere at least you can graze them or get water. So there's these babies. I only had like 2 bottles of water in the car and some snacks. So just pulled over, gave one of the babies. But then the whole time, bro, it was so disturbing. Because you see how dry it is. Like there's clearly probably no schools here. This is an area that receives a lot of money from the government, which is taxpayers' money. I'm like, even just digging boreholes.
Yeah. Is that really that?
Yeah,
much
like why
true?
can't we dig boreholes and just plant trees? Because you can
That's
imagine how in 10 years this place would have changed if
Yeah.
we literally started
Took-
planting trees. Because all you see, the most you see is, what are they called? What are these plants?
Acacia.
Cactus.
No, the general name for shrubs. A lot of those. You know, like basically just arid plants. And they're dry, like no leaves, nothing.
And our president was on TV saying we'll plant 5 billion trees a year.
I beg.
Our president,
Then someone
they
did
talk
the
so
math
much.
and said that's 2.7 million trees a day. Zaleo's ko happy. I'll find that tweet.
I get it. But yo, anyway, so Isolo Samburu just brought me to tears. But it was so sad to see it. And then that's why I was like, my village is blessed and highly favored.
Honestly,
I'm never, ever
Gonna complain about
I'm done.
shit.
Like my village, my problems are small money problems in my
And
village.
Keep in
Like,
mind,
yeah.
it gets worse.
Because
Because that's where the tarmac is. Imagine now when you go, there's no tarmac, no development.
no
nothing.
And then remember
It's just
now,
cutting
the
throat.
difference is between now Isiolo and Archer's Post where we are, that stretch, because there's police and everything, is still very safe. So the deeper you drive, now those kids who are begging for water now have guns. Because shifters.
Bandits, yeah.
Yeah, there's bandits. Because, Mariah, what do they do?
Cattle rustling, nini.
What do they do? It's not like kids go to school.
Yeah.
Very few go to school. And even if they do, already the conditions are
Yeah,
terrible.
it's not even conducive.
Yeah, like you'd want to go to school, but it doesn't make sense, you know.
Yeah.
Then you're socialized into it. So they have
Damn.
access to weapons. Government is not doing anything about it. Yeah. So that's why our trip to Chalby last year got cancelled because we were supposed to go in November last year.
Yeah.
And
But it was
then
unsafe to go into
Marsa
that
bit,
area.
they started fighting. So it changes, and that's the reality of the country we live in. So you just see how expansive the country is, and anyway, so finished. It's all. I went back to Meru, slept in Meru for the second night, which was I was this close to just driving to Embu because I was tired of the accommodation options in Meru, you know. But then I was tired, so slept in Meru. Woke up the next day, was in Embu. Another beautiful town. I like Embu, bro. So the friend I called is because she comes from Embu. So I was telling her, yeah, I'm in love with Embu, so I could as well be in love with you.
Might as well just go see your parents. Might as well go see your parents right now. Start the conversation, and you can be my boo.
Anyway, so Embu. Then I was tired. I didn't want to come to Nairobi. Now the fatigue is kicking in because now this is too many stops and you're driving all day.
And ice train, I can imagine because of keeping your eyes on the road.
Yeah, and you have to do that. So I'm like, I'll sleep. Embu to Mwaya is like 30 minutes. I have my friend in Mwaya, Eric. I'm like, boom, sawa. Plus, I genuinely, legit needed a drink, bro. Because it's many hours. I'm going to bed like at 10, 11. I have to wake up early in the morning. I'm not trying to get a drink. I want to wake up as fresh as I can. So I get to Embu, to Mwaya. Mwaya was nice to me, bro. Mwaya was beautiful. I checked myself in at this place called Mr. Nice. I think it's the only nice city. I think it's the only place you could literally check yourself in. Eric pulls over, I freshen up. We go to this new joint where Erosh was performing, where they held the Oktoberfest, the Mwaya one.
Yeah.
There's pool tables. I'm excited. You know, nowadays I just like pool tables. Like, I'm not the best, but I'm
If I
excited.
had the space in my house, there's a time I wanted to buy one and half of my friends were like, "Would happy?" Then I saw these mini pool tables.
Yeah, but no, I think exciting.
They're like this big.
Yeah. So me, I see pool tables. And I'm like, fuck, now I'm excited. We get our drinks. We're like, now Nairobi versus Mwaya.
No, you've made friends, Ama.
This is Eric, just Eric.
Okay.
Eric, my friend. So we start playing. First game, he beats me. And then he's like, welcome to Mwaya. Do you know, I was like, this nigga. Bro, I swear, I just remember the last time it was 7-1. And so I beat him round 2. I was like, welcome to Nairobi. In Mwaya.
It
doesn't work like that.
I swear. I just remember it being 7-1, and now I'm starting to get drunk. And I was like, nah, bro, you're wasting my time. Table change. But that was my trip. I got back yesterday.
Fantastic.
I'm a bit tired, but I'm gonna work from home.
It's like you had a balance of having fun,
And
learning new things.
Yeah. Super eye-opening, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Dopeness.
super eye-opening.
So we're going to Nanyuki.
We're going to Nanyuki at Lifestyle.
Okay.
And I've marked all the dope places that we'll go when we go to
Because
Nanyuki.
Nanyuki requires like it should be like every time I've been to Nanyuki has been a weekend trip.
So it's
Like we
too
go
short.
Friday, we come back Sunday.
Yeah.
don't
And then
get to
Sunday we
see
come
it
back like
properly.
we have lunch and start coming back.
Yeah.
But I'd want to be in Nanyuki like
And
from
explore.
like a Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We record mic check alafu whoosh.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And then because let's go all my meetings are online.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I'll drive as you check your meetings, as usual.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dopeness.
Anyway, the world's dirtiest man died aged 94. So this dude hadn't showered in decades.
6 decades.
In like 60 years. No, he hadn't showered in like over 60 years, and then he just showered like 2 months before he died. So guys are like, why did you all have to make this guy wash himself?
In my unmedical opinion, the germs were scared of this guy. So the day he showered, the germs are like, he's clean now. Then his immunity was weak.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
this
happened.
one
for
is
real
living
though.
on
And
water
has that story been
cigarettes.
verified? Dama, it's just
It
one of those
is.
headlines.
No, it is. It
It's
is.
verified.
But also, then this is just proof that
That?
that
What, Chaxy?
That DIRT. This is proof.
Of
Again, it should have been an ad. They should just plonk an Omo logo.
Let's
And
go.
they said that is not good.
Yo, honestly, I didn't know about this story until it broke when he died. And I looked at the pictures, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker is dirty, bro.
Yeah, me,
Yeah,
I
the
passed it
nigga's
off as
dirty,
being one
dirty,
of
bro.
those things.
Huh?
I passed it off as fake news. I don't know why. I
It
just
was
saw like a
raw,
screenshot.
So it's true. Like I
It's
read
so
the
real.
story, saw pictures. Even the guys had tried to get him to shower a bunch of times.
Yeah,
But I'm sure this nigga smelled, bro. What?
I can imagine.
I wanna nuka. Like
For decades, bro.
Yeah, 60.
Because I'm sure.
No,
I-
and then he lived on water and cigarettes and vegetables.
Yeah.
Hebu imagine
And live like
uchafu ya 6 decades alafu ongeze sigara juu.
I'm sure cigarette smell is the least of your worries.
No, then already cigar in itself smells.
Do you think this
horrible.
nigga was having sex though? No? Because who's giving him
Chaxy,
head?
this man, if he puts his dick inside you, you'll be breeding bacteria that even scientists have never seen. Literally, you become a lab rat.
Masa alikuwa anasikia vibaya ni kama kona vagina. Uliona
I mean, I'm just because I remember I've seen the screenshot and then I was like, he said, is anyone having sex with this guy? I was like, it was like, where do you begin? Because sex is a process.
Because by
Like
hello,
even kushikwa.
no, hello, iyo mdomo, you can't take it.
Nah.
definitely never used to brush his.
Cringe for me,
I don't
yeah.
think alikuwa na brush his.
Kama uoge huwezi kuwa like, yeah, but I wash my hands.
Yeah.
You know what they said about this new COVID?
Nah.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
But anyway, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just intrigued and interested in people who live life differently. You know what I mean? Like he did this thing, believed in it. I'm just disappointed he showered eventually. You know what I mean? But maybe for him it was more of like maybe
But
I'm
that's
old
94,
now.
yeah.
You know I could as well.
Yeah.
No, me, I'm sure-
Let me
I'm sure-
experience.
I'm sure he showered for medical reasons. Yeah. Because
They forced him to shower.
I'd imagine if you're that age, of course you have medical complications. You know?
True.
So then you can't go to a hospital like that. Even if you get to a hospital like that, they can't like start operating like getting into an X-ray room like that.
Yeah, and there's layers of that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like that nigga has like
90 layers of
yeah,
skin.
like 30 centimeters. Just that. Before you get to the real skin. Jeez, my goodness.
Me, I'm still able to song.
Anyway, so Mariah, I think
yes.
you're gonna have to take lead on the next story. So this is Davido versus Burna Boy versus Wizkid. Yeah, what's going on here?
So from what I understand is
Because these niggas are beefing on Snapchat. This is wild as hell, bro.
Yeah.
That's like-
16-year-olds are like,
no, that's Wizkid's ranting platform. He
really?
Yeah, he loves to rant on Snapchat.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
So he's the one who actually started it.
Okay,
And
what did we say?
He said, he was like, basically, like he's been doing this shit forever. Like you guys should start calling him sir or daddy.
Sorry, hold up.
8 minutes left.
We have 8 minutes in the cards left.
So yeah, he's the Don. Basically, like he's the Don, and people should start regarding him as sir or daddy. So
But his daddy, why? So
Exactly,
that is not
so-
far-fetched.
So
He's-
Burna Boy says, of course, like Wizkid's a Don, calling you sir daddy very much allowed, but it's like, let's just be real, I'm way better than Davido.
Oh, Burna said that.
Yeah, like, and
literally-
I like, and I
in a
said what I
discussion
said.
he's not involved. Like Davido is nowhere. Okay. I mean,
Talks himself.
Davido is part of the conversation because he's one
Yeah.
of the bigger musicians, but he's not name dropped.
Yeah.
So Burna just name, drops Davido.
Then
Yeah.
Davido goes, oh,
But it's true though.
if you haven't made
No,
that,
Just saying.
detected.
Yeah, you're on the second fact.
30 billion na shayo. Hapa tunadu fact checking.
so so Davido goes, oh, if you haven't made 100 million, no, so Burna Boy throws shit again. He's like, if you haven't made $100 million,
Yeah.
like please don't say nothing to me and you're not having this conversation. Like we're not arguing. So Davido, of course, I think he was just like, oh,
Inaweza pass
regardless,
ukichoka nayo.
his deals have made him so much money.
Yeah.
He didn't care about
With Davido. But
Yeah.
Davido has money even outside music.
Yeah, so it's like him, his deals, like he's good to go. So please,
So now Davido is making a money conversation now.
yes, he's like he's
But
unbothered.
Burna, how is Burna having a conversation about money with Davido, bro?
Yeah.
Like pick Wizkid, I'd be like, sour, maybe you can.
So
I
fact
don't know.
number 3.
Yeah. So fact number 3 is Davido is also right.
So say wako 1-1-1.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then Wizkid, I think, concludes it with small nyash de sheko. So guys are like, okay,
Small?
small nyash.
What is?
Like-
Let me try in small nyash de
De
shake.
shake, yeah.
Matako ndogo imetingika.
Inaweza
Oh,
tingika
inaweza
ati-
tingika.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fact as well. Hey.
So that's Wizkid now.
Yeah.
So 2-1-1.
So Wizkid true. 1-1. But it's true though.
Yeah.
Small ass still shakes.
Yeah. Small
It can
nyash
still
de
get the job
sheko,
done.
small nyash de sheko. Yeah.
So that's the beef.
Yeah.
Do you think these guys are beefing though?
They're
Okay,
just
first
having
things
fun.
first. Davido, Wizkid, no issues. They're not beefing each other.
Yeah.
So this is this is mainly Burna and Wizkid and Burna and Davido.
Yes.
No, it's actually just Burna and Davido. Because Wizkid is just...
Yeah, like he's the yeye na pepeta moto.
So Wizkid tu anachaka.
Anaongeza tu makaa and then sits
Wizkid is on
back.
FaceTime with Davido, then akimaliza na FaceTime Burna Boy. Then so him is just having fun.
No, it feels like in like Burna and Davido are arguing. Then Burna says something.
Wizkid
He's
ako
like,
like,
then
"Kula
he's
hiyo."
like, mi siwezi ambiwa hivyo bro. Umesikia?
Yeah. So the thing, the fact we know is Davido and Wizkid are homies. They're chill.
Yeah.
Then Wizkid
But
and
Burna
Burna.
and Davido are way.
Yeah, but Burna and Wizkid are also chill.
Yeah.
So what we don't know is Burna and Davido. I've never seen them together. I've never seen
Hey, those
any...
guys are always beefing. How many times do they fight when they are cruise meet in the club?
Really?
Aye! Constantly.
I feel like I wouldn't chapa Burna Boy.
No, it's their crews that fight.
I'd be afraid,
Utasikia
you
tu,
know?
oh, Burna's boys wamepigana na de- It happened so many times.
That's
Yeah.
that's
It's
fine.
happened so
That's
many
celebrity
times.
worship. That's them. Me ati ninge club nikupige juu ya Thames. But
Bro, use your
It's-
mic, dog.
something is dropping.
Like, yeah, definitely.
Like a
Promo.
publicity
yeah, it's just a
stunt.
promo, yeah. For
Okay,
Wizkid's
if it's promo for a song.
Wizkid's album.
Wizkid has a new album
It's
coming.
coming.
Yeah,
money,
more love,
money,
more love, less ego.
less ego.
Alafu licheki msee akisema, I know the lyrics already. I give you more love, you give you less ego.
No, like I've heard the new song. The new song, honestly.
Wizkid.
Yeah.
Nah, Wizkid is Wizkid, bro.
Yo,
How many
Wimbo.
topics do you have left?
Wizkid is
Because I'm
Wizkid.
sure we have
No.
4 minutes.
Yeah. So 5. Okay.
So,
Rundown.
rundown. So rundown, we just do 2.
Okay.
The rest is fine. The other one is, which Mariah would take lead, is Risper Faith. Photoshopping herself. Like, you know, people still... she steals pictures, like from Village Market somewhere and posts her on.
Can you
But then,
imagine?
when she photoshops her face on someone else's body.
How sick are you?
Change the outfits too.
Yeah, and the,
The
colors
colors
of the outfit.
Like,
Yeah.
you're sick.
So we talk, that and then Diamond and Asake. You
Sure.
said Ashake. But bro, the fact that it's written as Asake, but I have to say Ashake disturbs me.
So they just, even Kikuyu is pronounced. There's no
But
letter F in
Wangeshi,
Kikuyu.
Yeah,
Wangeshi
true.
inakuanga na SH.
You know,
Yangu iko
there's
nayo.
no letter F in Kikuyu.
Yeah, there's no.
It's written as B.
Damn.
So we don't have a letter B.
Anyway, beef. So photoshopping herself.
Yeah,
What
like
do you say,
photoshopping,
Kikuyu
stealing pictures on Pinterest. Ati good morning, having oatmeal and bananas and peanut butter for breakfast. I'm like, sis, ini picture you have to steal on
So
Pinterest.
first things first.
Oatmeal ndizi na peanut butter on a white plate. Hiyo ni picture kwa Pinterest.
Sutengeneze tu. But also,
Niambia Mariah atapona. Check it. Mariah went to the
No.
doctor instead of Panadol. Niambia
Hapana,
like, these
kusema-
3 topics.
No. Mwas,
times
kusema-
3.
No, Mwas, kusema tu ukweli. Oatmeal, peanut butter, nandizi on a white plate, on a glass table.
Yeah. But
That's a
generally-
picture to Photoshop.
but also,
I mean, kuiba Pinterest.
umeamka, no one has
Iba
asked you
chicken
what,
cut, yeah.
no one asked you what you've had for breakfast.
Mm.
Even if
Unprovoked.
someone did. Unprovoked, download and claim as your own. Then you put a fucking face on someone's body.
Yeah, that's because of that one.
You don't think there's a problem
you're
here?
sick.
It's mental, serious.
You're actually
Because
sick.
the last time this happened was Kobe Kihara, and she's
Kobe
never
Cat.
been online.
'Cause
Kobe left social media and went.
And then why do you need to stunt on people?
Yeah,
We
like,
don't
who-
know you.
You understand? Like what what point are you
We
trying to
don't care.
prove and to who?
Honestly, we don't care. Not that much.
Yeah.
So this is crazy. So for her,
No, Kwanza is perfect. Considering she's always like the way she's rich and whatnot. I'm honestly disappointed.
yeah.
Over bananas na peanut. Get real.
You know,
Sangen, at least chicken curry maybe.
Ah.
Or some
bro,
Some
but,
exotic Italian
Honestly,
meal, I'd
some
say,
I just, feel
okay.
like, I just feel like by the time social media gets you to the point where you have to lie like
Still
this, there's a
pictures,
problem.
honestly.
There's a problem here.
Honestly.
Anyway, so run through Kimaliza. What was Tiwa Savage doing in Nairobi, Mariah?
She was here. She has a new lipstick. Like she's partnered with Mark to start a lipstick, like a Tiwa Savage lipstick.
That's fire. Congrats.
Yeah, like a bold red, amazing for dark skinned women. So she was here just to do the promo.
Is she still here?
I don't know if she's.
Bro, I have a
left
huge
already.
crush on Tiwa, bro. My goodness, you too. Do you think we have a chance? We can do her.
I can DM her.
We are DMing
I don't
her.
guarantee any replies. I'm just saying I can help. Cheque, kuna mabesto wangu wawili.
Me too. I love her.
Oh, we to join. You want to join?
Chaxy,
I'm not
we
the
can
biggest fan of
try.
Tiwa.
Oh,
We can
But
try.
I'll come.
not
if you-
musically,
yeah.
like she's just.
She's
fire, bro.
amazing,
and she
man.
looks like she gives good sex.
That's how you're
Rihanna's
not
new
meeting
song.
her. That's how you're not meeting her.
I know.
Wow.
Actually, congratulate. But in private,
Yeah.
Rihanna's new song, rate
Aye.
it out of 5.
Oh,
Written by none other than
Thames.
10.
Nice.
Out of 5.
Me haven't
I
listened.
just say, yeah, let's just
Oh,
start
you
from
haven't.
there.
So you are going to
Like,
hate and you haven't
no.
I know.
Ah, you
Like,
guy.
I've had
Ati alikuwa shasema,
snippets.
Mariah, man.
I've had snippets. I know it's a ballad,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, eh,
But also,
why?
guys, remember it's a soundtrack.
I know.
Yeah.
So the way your approach for a soundtrack is not,
not the same for...
Yeah.
True. Imagine they should have just renewed.
Me, I'll wait till
subscription,
November.
Kendrick.
Nisikie kwa. I'll wait till November.
They should have
niye
just
it in
renewed
IMAX.
that subscription and kept it pushing
Yeah.
because
1 minute.
yeah.
Yeah. And then lastly, Elon Musk is officially the owner of Twitter.
Yeah,
and
man.
we can save this for
Next episode.
Yes.
But Joe, if you have a verified account, anza kuweka 2,400 per
Random.
month.
every man. Yeah, every man.
Hey.
Anyway, episode 37, who am I? Check.
This has been a fire episode.
As usual.
As per usual.
Over 26. This is
The Burger Podcast.
This is the Brunch Club. Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are
Genius.
closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.